is a little bit different. You know, we're doing a pop out. This was supposed to be the Jose Bodega interview, but some things happened, some things transpired, and Jose Bodega is not here, but we got Rainwater in the building. What's up, Rain?
Yeah, you got played by them niggas every time. But for years, you sit there and made your subs say, Rainwater had something to do, Rainwater had something to do. How you feel about that?
How do you feel about that? That everybody seems to think you did have something to do with it.
You started it.
So let's start it right here then. So if we're going to go there, we're going to start with what you said in the beginning. You said you took the gun out of the car.
I never said that.
You never said that.
You never heard me say that. But I have sit there and showed you where Charleston White said he made that up because I said he had an STD. Charleston White made up that whole lie.
And he also made up the lie about Mo3 and not Jose Bodega, Errol Spence.
Yeah, and y'all took it in the ring with. I never in my life said I touched a gun. I don't touch no guns. That's a federal offense for a person with a possession of a firearm by a felon.
So you never removed the gun from Mo3's
Never
car.
touched no gun ever. How I get the keys? That's why you think people around him never said that?
But people around him have said you did shady business.
What kind of shady business? They never said what kind of shady business. I heard today Mo3 brother sit there and said that I took his mama off the estate. I cannot take nobody off no damn estate, but I'm not related to him. If I'm not related to them, I can't take nobody off the estate.
Okay, so you might have influenced.
You can't influence nothing by somebody that they hired. How can I influence somebody that they hired?
So,
I didn't even like the person they hired.
Daniel White.
I ain't like him at first.
You know he used to represent Keywan.
That's who they hired. That's who the Mo3 mama and brother and cousins and family hired. They brought the man to me. I didn't want the person to me. I wanted to take Ghazi route. Ghazi had a whole plan and told me a whole plan to do, and I presented to them, and they wanted to do the estate route.
Okay, so you didn't introduce Daniel White.
I never talked to
Gotti said that he introduced
Gotti and them. That was they people. But listen, this whole situation, I have took what they gave me and ran. But at the end of the day, I have other business adventures that make it look like and make me my lifestyle is what it is.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I the one started this podcast shit when people thought that you supposed to just sit back. No, I started this podcast shit. I started all this shit because I had different adventures. I had different artists. I had everything in whole. I got a salon, everything in whole. I just sold my beauty supply, everything made it whole.
Okay, so then clear up the rumors from everybody.
I can't clear up. No, they don't want me to clear up.
You can. You could clear up the fact of what was going on from California to Dallas to you finding out Mo3 was killed that day. Like, what happened in California? Because there's rumors of you and Mo3 getting into.
Who started that?
Keela is one of the people who said it.
No, Keela didn't start it. Who started it? How could Keela know Keela didn't
Keela has came out and said that she told me directly that when you and Mo3 got into it in a garage over him being safe in California, she said something about
stop in the garage where?
I don't know. That's what she said.
We never went to no garage.
She said this is what Keela told me.
I understand that, but we never went to no garage.
You and Mo3 got into it, and she said ask Rain about the garage where him and Mo3 got into it, and it was due to him being safe. No, it wasn't Cali, it was Houston. She said y'all got into it over you pulling the same shit that you pulled in Cali and Houston. And
I wasn't in Houston with him the last time we went to Houston. You forgot I had surgery.
So you didn't get into it with him at no point. You and Mo3 never had physical contact.
No, we never had physical contact. Bro, somebody would have said we had physical contact. You got contact, you gotta understand this. 3, when he's talking to some people, he makes things seem worse than what it is so they can, let's just say, dial into a situation.
Yeah.
Nobody ever, if me and him had physical contact, I wouldn't even be around him.
Yeah.
I had a name for a long time. I am a hustler. So we ain't never, anybody put their hands on me or want to put their hands on me when I done helped their career 100% with a total 360. No, you know what I mean? Lifestyle done change.
Yeah.
I change lives. I take people from the beginning when nobody know who they are. Nobody got faith in them. Nobody sit there with invest in them. I sit there and do what people parents don't do. I stop what I'm doing and work hard to invest and change their lives. So anybody that want to decide to put their hands on me when I don't sit there and go on working hard so you can have a better life, I won't be around them. I don't need the money that bad.
So you and Mo3 was cool from California.
We would never got back on the same plane. We would never called each other the same day. I don't know who y'all think I am, bro.
Okay, so when y'all get off the plane, where do you go? Where does Mo3 go at that point?
I went out Forest Lane.
Are y'all in the same
So
car?
we in a taxi.
So y'all in a taxi and you get dropped off before him.
Yeah, I get dropped off for him. So we have a thing where we get off the plane, we jump in the taxi, and whoever get dropped off first got to pay the taxi. The second person got to pay the taxi. So when I went, I got dropped off first.
Yeah.
And when I got dropped off first, he went about his business.
All right, so Mo3 go about his business. When is the next time you hear from Mo3?
That next morning. I mean, the night before he died.
And he's at
the
Jossie's
next night,
house.
yeah.
And you know he's at Jossie's
I don't know
house.
where he at. I called him and he said, I said, say, where you at?
In the mix.
He said, shit, in the mix.
Yeah.
I bet. Hung up. Let me don't talk.
So okay, he in the mix. Next thing you know, you talk to him that morning.
Yeah.
And what is that conversation about?
Like, where you at? You on your way downtown? Hell yeah. Matter of fact, I said, where you at? You up early, about 10 o'clock. I thought I got to wake the nigga up, especially when he at somebody's house. I'm on my way down there. Good spirits. You know, and then everything go left. He said he just got the phone with Selma, got the phone with Keela. It was good spirits heading down there right now. That's when everything went left. Just like, people don't understand in a split second from having a good spirit, it changed everybody's life.
So in that split second, did he know somebody was following him? Because there are rumors that he was saying somebody following me.
He said somebody was shooting.
So he never knew nobody was on him.
No, he wouldn't be on the interstate.
And he was at the gas station. You talked to him at the gas station?
I thought it was the gas station because I heard the wind. I didn't know he was on the highway until I seen the video.
So after that happened, and everybody starts saying you was involved, they start saying the sisters was involved. Like, what was your mind thinking at that point that everybody blaming you for Mo3 death, including me? I'm one of the people at the time. Like, we drilling you. Like, you got something to do with that. You got something to do with that. How'd that make you feel?
When you innocent, it was a gift and a curse. Cause y'all made me who I am today. Everybody I'm talking about the whole world was drilling me. Cause they needed some controversy. It was like Suge Knight. Suge Knight, they blamed Suge Knight for Tupac death and he got shot in the head.
Yeah.
They don't make no sense at all. This man got shot in the head too, and they blamed him for his death. And then with Chibi Kiwi and all these documentaries come out, then they blaming Diddy. Ain't nobody came out and said we apologize to Suge Knight.
Yeah.
They blame me for it the second day after that. All for years. And then it come out that Yella had something to do with it. Now they want to say Yella and Rainwater working together. How we working together? And I just sued this man. You think this man finna work with me and I'm suing him for $1 million?
No, I don't think y'all working together. I don't think so at all. Because if that's the case, you'll be working with Jose Bodega, Trap Boy Freddy, Yella Beezy, GRC.
Yeah, but so some people on the internet, they come up with the ideas because they know it's you know, some people are just naturally messy.
Yeah.
You know, everybody I know in the Mo3 sector, they was raised by mamas and grannies who used to watch the stories.
Yeah.
And they used to go in there and grandma watching stories and drama shit. And they was raised by people who watching Mo3 and Jerry Springer. They are naturally messy people.
Yeah.
That love drama and love the mess. And it sounds a little better when Rainwater get on there arguing with people and saying that it makes the story more interesting to them. Like right now, people don't talk about why this man in jail for these people in jail for murder and this and that. You know what they talk about? Rainwater, what he do for Mo3 family.
Yeah.
You know,
don't feel like you should do anything for Miss Noble and
I have done. I done a lot.
Because Boosie just went on stage and showed everybody he gave her what $15,000.
No, $7,000.
$7,000 between her and Lil Snoop Mama. $15,000.
Like sevens. Why you keep saying 15?
I'm saying in between the two.
Yeah, no,
nigga,
we talking about one person.
Okay, 14,000.
We talking about one person, nigga.
One person.
7,000.
7,000.
You show you. I show. You want to show if I send more?
Yeah, show me. So you sent her more than the 7 bands.
Yeah. And I have made the kids over millions.
Yeah.
Hold on, nigga. I'm glad you're here, nigga.
Because some people say,
no, I'm glad you're here, nigga. Don't say no more.
I'm glad I'm here too.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the Rainwater show. Welcome.
Welcome to the Ratchet show. You know, this is my court.
Understand?
So,
hold on, nigga.
No, but you've also went on record to say fuck Miss Nicole. You said, you know,
man, listen. Let me tell you. If anybody don't understand, the stuff that I have done to help people, families, and kids, and I can't even get a thank you for.
So Miss Nova has never told you thank you.
Oh, she just did right here. She said, "Thank you for everything you have done. Thank you for everything you have done. Thank you, everything."
So then why say fuck her?
Because when you go tell these sisters,
yeah,
the girls that Mo3 left house and baby daddy is in jail for murdering your son, that you don't know about Rain.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't say that, you gave these girls ammunition to come back and say, we talked to Mo3 mama.
Yeah.
You talked to these girls? We don't even know the truth of what happened the night before. And I'm out here risking my life, my kids' life, my grandparent, my mama and them life. Over some rap shit. Cause when the day 3 died, I could have got my money.
Yeah.
And said, hey y'all, Mo3 dead and gone. Let Dallas come together. I'm gonna make money off y'all niggas too. And they would have agreed to it because the connection I got.
Yeah.
They helped him get on. And you know, instead, I sat back, said, man, fuck them niggas. They made me cry. And I still go out and promote her son daily. It is my job. I get 20% because if I didn't get no 20%, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't waste the time of my day that I gotta go find money to feed my kid to go do this shit for free. This has been my job since I was 16 years old, for promoting, for changing people's lives. I have did this my whole life. This is what I used to want to go to school for. This is what I did my whole life. So yes, I do get paid for it. But at the end of the day, I go out and a person who do the work that I do, when somebody pass away, they take 50%.
Yeah.
50 Cent took 50% of Pop Smoke money. Executive producer got 50%. I take 20. And I made Mo3 outsell Pop Smoke and sell more records than Pop Smoke and still relevant to this day than Pop Smoke. Seemed like I did a better job than 50 Cent.
Yeah, you're doing a great job with Mo3.
A great job. Ain't nobody else who passed away have did the things they did. And people still go sit there and go talk to these girls and talking about, we don't know. Man, nigga, you shit.
So initially did you feel like the girls had something to do with setting it up initially?
I didn't know, so I can't talk about it. I wouldn't be able to talk about it. When she comes and say clear my name, I don't know what's going on. I leave that up to the detectives find out who did what. I don't know.
What about today where we stand? Do you feel like they helped set some of that up?
No, I don't believe they set nothing up, but I believe that Mo3 was too big to be in that situation. I told them girls that day. I said, Ratchet. She said, yeah. He left my house. He did? Yeah. What he have on? A purple jacket. Mr. Hit the whole jacket. Damn, that was the jacket. That was my jacket. He still had that on? Yeah. Damn. Man. And I'm listening to them talk, right?
Yeah.
And I'm listening to them go live with a psychic. I told him right then and there, Ratchet. Man, that shit embarrassing. Man, we chasing millions. And you just got caught up in some bullshit with some ratchet ass hoes. And she said, huh? I said, man, shit embarrassing. You got the whole world looking at you because you decided to go to this girl house. And I want to tell the youth, y'all got to watch out for split seconds. That's why I come back from the beginning from this whole podcast. In a split second, Your life could change and it could affect everybody else's life. A one decision of him getting off that plane and going to this girl's house, who's now doing interviews. It's entertainment about your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you don't like the fact that she just did that interview with Munchie?
Shit. All she was talking about is Rainwater.
Yeah, but they also been on record for saying that, you know, they're not going to testify in the case no more. She basically saying she want Devin Brown to be free, and Mo3 brought it on himself by posting them kids.
That's why I say it's embarrassing. I said that shit 6 years ago. I'm listening to the conversation. I already know where this is going. But we got kids that's affected for life. We got family that's affected for life. Hell, we got me affected for life. My family affected for life. My daughter, my kids can't go back to Oak Cliff School. We can't go back to Bahama Beach Water Park where I first had my first job. I gotta go to Big T with security every time. Everybody life fucked up because of split seconds. That's why I said you got everybody life fucked off because of this woman.
Those same women said you and number 7 pull up to their apartments and were looking for the camera footage, and you say it was them that went back and looked for the camera
Ratchet,
footage.
hold on. I'm glad we're here. Welcome to the Rainwater Show.
Yeah, we still waiting on the Miss Noble receipts too.
I switched phones, but I already texted to.
You texted it to me?
I already texted to somebody. Look.
To somebody.
Hello.
Wasn't to me.
You know where you get a new cell phone, you gotta download the shit?
Mm-hmm.
What they say, Ratchet? Read it.
It says, was that a black Camaro on the video footage the police released? Then they send, is that a video?
Yeah, but don't say all of it. Just skip through it.
Okay. The black Camaro was outside that girl's place. Basically, the whole.
Reading it out loud, nigga.
Okay.
Keep going, skip through it. And goes back to when they said they came. Look at what they say.
Is that a video?
No.
I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm not gonna show it. I'm just playing it for my. Yeah, I'm watching it myself. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, them boys going to jail. Oh, he ain't lying.
Hello, no, nigga. You got frightened when you read that.
Ooh.
Hello.
That was the morning of.
Yeah. Hold on.
Keywan.
Hold on. Read right here, nigga. After that paragraph right there. What it say?
Please don't let nobody.
Read when they start talking about.
Most likely visit the phone. Oh man. Oh, so they was parked in the neighbor's spot all night.
But what they say, what they came back looking. Look, you ain't read to. You ain't go back to that paragraph. What it say?
For some reason, she had asked me. Oh, the girls went and asked for him. Jackie, you went and asked for the camera footage. So the girl, the messages clearly show, and I can't. The video is in. Look, I seen the video of the Camaro Keywan out in that morning. Then the same lady is saying the girl came and looked for the video footage, not Rain. The lady gave Rainwater the footage, so that's a lie, bro. That's crazy. And Keywan, I never seen that video. Yeah, wow.
So where I come in at?
Okay. So that's clear. We cleared that up easily.
Where I come in at?
So after this, so now we know the girls went. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if they had nothing to do with nothing, why are they going to look for the footage?
I don't know nothing, but like that's not for me to address. I'm not gonna sit here and say stuff that I don't know, or
because when it boils down to it, Devin Brown was out there that night as well.
Yeah, but I wouldn't sit there and say who did what or how they did anything.
So is there more to the case than you can actually tell us? Is there, like, do you know more about the case that you are not allowed to share?
I mean, you know, it get deep, you know, it get deep.
Keywan says Mo3 was shot 20 times, 22 to be exact.
Damn.
Is that true?
I ain't never asked nobody how many times you got shot.
You don't know where he was shot at?
I don't know nothing about that situation.
Do you feel like somebody is snitching in the case?
When Nick, it never fail when niggas get, let's say, how can I put this? When niggas gather up around, they always telling on each other. It's nigga shit. Niggas and flies. You know what I'm saying?
Get up on the mic.
Oh, niggas and flies.
But okay, so there's been some paperwork floating around the Mo3 case, and most recently, I was supposed to do this sit down with Jose Bodega. Jose Bodega Fed case just got dismissed right before we started this interview. The paperwork literally just dropped, and I got the paperwork right there. Jose Bodega Fed case dismissed. Fed case completely dismissed. Why would Jose Bodega Fed case get dismissed today?
Like I said, I ain't never knew what them niggas got going on. I don't know them niggas to have what they going on. It's just like, this is how I feel. When you got too much to lose, going back playing street games is the wrong type of games to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got to protect your wealth and protect your energy when you have a lot of mouths to feed. Shit. That's why I call police.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
But do you feel like those GRC dudes, Keywan, Devin, Jose Bodega, Jerry Johnson, Yella Beezy, those 5 people are connected in with Mo3 and somehow, but where did that start from? What would make those 5 people want to kill Mo3? Like those 5 people. Does it go back to Roy Lee? Does it go back to Bubba?
Roy Lee got jumped twice in the club by them.
And by Bodega.
And Yella.
Bodega and Yella.
Then I got jumped in
by
the club.
Bodega and Yella.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I didn't even know Bodega had hit you till you said that on my channel. So Bodega was one of the people who jumped you as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then did Bodega and Mo3 have some sort of issue?
No, I mean, I'm not sure. You know, when women get involved, feelings will get involved.
So who's the woman? Just D? Yella baby mama? Because from what I was told, Mo3 used to go singing to her when they stayed in the same building.
I'm glad you said that.
Mo3, and it was a competition.
Read that.
Yella Beezy baby mama says, and yes, I'm out of character. I get it, but I'm sick and tired of this internet seeking baby bop Teddy Ruckus a nigga. I'm not Yella. I definitely will speak up, and I'm going to leave it here because I feel myself saying something I don't have no business saying. Like somebody's scared of your short, midget, oompa loompa, bad body built, just now touching a little money, SSI diamond wearing, bisexual ass nigga. Only time somebody pay attention to your lame ass is when you speaking on the next man.
That's where all the beef started. Did you hear what she said? I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna not say nothing like Yella.
Meaning Yella been had an issue with Mo3. So that issue got made Keywan White and Jerry Johnson and Bodega and Yella and Devin Brown come up with the what does Just D have to do with Keywan White, Devin Brown, Jerry Johnson, and Bodega?
Sound like they part of his clique.
So this was all for the gang.
Say it, man.
So then where does Trap Boy Freddy come into play? You think he just trolling, or do you think he got something to do with this?
Trap got other problems to deal with. You know, plans don't go as it seems. You know, ain't no way in hell they thought that if we do this, it's gonna backfire. We won't be shit again.
Yeah.
What you think?
I don't think that they thought. I don't think that nobody saw it through. I think that they forgot about the cameras. They forgot if somebody's always watching.
I'm talking about taking him out. Their whole life went to shambles.
Well, yeah.
Once you take the person out you beefing with in the rap game, nobody want to listen to you no more.
Yeah, look at Young and Ace.
Yeah, Young and Ace. It's a lot of them. Black youngster.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them. It never fails. People only want to hear about the negative shit that you bring to the table with the rap shit going back and forth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why I try to tell the youth that, you know, all this is just entertainment. Once you take the entertainment part and to put it to the streets, then everything that you have worked for go downhill.
But ain't some of these same people your ops?
I don't have no ops.
So you don't feel like these same people want you out the way?
I mean, they probably do. A lot of people do want me out the way because of the power of the music game that I have. A lot of people don't like me because I don't help them. When I don't help people, then they turn into hate and turn into bad blood. Every single last one of the people in Dallas, Texas that I have ever gotten to it with have asked me for help, including Freddie.
Freddie has came to you for help.
I have helped Freddie.
How long ago was this?
I helped Freddie back when I got out of prison in 2014-15.
And now he hates you.
Hate me because I won't help him. You can't little boy me and give me what you think I deserve. I take what I need and I take what I think I deserve to help change your life. I've changed lives. I've changed multiple lives. Name somebody in Dallas, Texas that changed more lives than me.
No, I give you credit. You've done a lot for a lot of people over the years, but I mean, you also fall out with those same people. I
fall out with the people when I stop. Have you realized nobody ever said I stole money from them? Who said I stole money from anybody?
You got people like Biggie, Pink Pressure.
They never said I stole money from them.
They say you stole money, but they just said you.
I stopped working with them. I gave them an opportunity. They forgot to say that. I stopped working with them. Nobody ever physically said I took money from them or stole money from them. Nobody, if nobody have even Mo3 family can't say I stole money from them because they have no way of stealing no money when I deserve to get what I get. You know what the problem is?
What's the problem?
People thought they could run over you.
Yeah.
Just like Bodega just took your money.
Yeah.
And you was really trying to help his situation. This wasn't gonna hurt his situation, it's gonna help his situation because nobody even know who the fuck he is. But they think they're gonna get over on you. Nobody get over on me. So I bird feed them to accordingly to everybody's interest. I have never took a dime from nobody that I wasn't supposed to get that they haven't signed a contract saying this what I'm supposed to get.
So you don't feel like you could have done anything differently with none of those people?
I should never gave them an opportunity. Nobody would have known these people if I'd have given them an opportunity. Nobody would have known. Just to be real, I'm gonna just be real with you. When I got out of jail, God put some on me, a blessing on me to bless other people. Nobody would have known some of these people. Let's be real. Nobody would have known Mo3.
If you go for you, no one knows Mo3.
If you go to his words of his words of what he rapped, he said, if it wasn't for Rain, the rap wasn't being in my brain. We selling CDs like cocaine, bitch. We changed the game. He said the rap wasn't in his brain. He gave up.
So you truly feel like you made Mo3?
I didn't make him nothing. He could rap, and with my blessing and talent with God, we came together and made something that was history. He said, out of his mouth, he said, before I met Rain, the rap wasn't in my brain.
You took him from here to
there.
here.
Oh, easily.
Without you, there is.
I used because nobody seen interested and wanted to invest in them. If they did, they would have stopped with everything they did like I did.
Do you ever feel like Mo3 kind of held you down in a way, like where you couldn't expand and you couldn't do more because you were dealing with someone?
Nah, this was God placed me to do. So
no regrets with that?
No regrets with that. This is what God placed me to do. You know what I'm saying?
Because when he died, you was like, now I can finally.
This would when he died, I felt like now I'm gonna make his legacy be heard. When they put him in the casket and put him in that ground, and I like to think about them niggas thinking they won. I like to think about them saying popping bottles and all that, this and all that. And I said, fuck that shit. I fucked that shit. And I called Big D on the way to the house. He said, meet me in my house. And he came, and that's where it all started.
The interview.
The interviews. And they hated the interviews. They because I come and I'm telling the truth and telling everything I want to tell on the interview, and they hated it. They started trying to do interviews, and it just came back and fucked them because they had something to hide. A person that got something to hide, it ain't finna talk. That's all I have done is talked. I ain't got nothing to hide for shit.
And a lot of them niggas haven't done interviews.
Yella did 4 interviews last year. Then after that, he got killed with murder.
Yeah, those interviews are in his indictment or in his paperwork too.
I know they are. And that's all I kept doing. I kept getting Freddie. Freddie was doing interviews at first. He caught gun charges. He caught this thing. But put like this: if you're hiding dirt in the streets, it ain't no point of talking on these.
Yeah,
I ain't got nothing to hide. This is my job. This is how I feed my family. And at the end of the day, I have been toning it down because people that's my daughter age watches these and they parents watch these. So I have toned it down a little bit. But at the end of the day, now I got nothing to hide. And I ain't never dodged no questions, nigga.
Yeah, you don't dodge. I mean, you do active interviews, but you ain't got nothing to do with the case. So that leads me to my next question. What about Keywan White? Why haven't they stopped him from doing interviews from jail?
It's freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech.
So you don't feel like that's hurting his case?
Yeah, they goofy. I don't know where they found a nigga like that to go sit there and go live and talk about the case. And that's goofy as shit up. They whole situation goofy.
Jose Bodega, do you feel like he's tied into the Mo3 murder?
I don't know him like that. I don't know nothing about him. He was a yes man. That's what comes when you. That's what happened when you become a yes man. He was riding around here saying yes and doing whatever he took to please another niggas. He wasn't really like that. He was a comedian at first.
Jose Bodega was a comedian.
Yeah, he was a comedian at first. He wasn't nothing like that at the end of the day. And now, one thing about it, jail gets you right.
Yeah.
Jail got me right years ago. When I got out of jail, jail got me right years ago because I told God I never want to come back. And I've been changing lives ever since.
And you feel like that's why you continue to get blessed. You feel like you put God first, and do you feel like you're changing? Do you feel like you're elevating?
I pay my tithes. Yes, I do sin here and there. Yes, I do sin here, but I pay my tithes. And yeah, I be elevated. I don't want to manage no more. I don't want to manage another soul. I don't want to do it ever again because it's babysitting. I don't feel like going on the road with no artists again. I see them on my phone. If you sit here and hear me on my phone, this is $1 million phone. I really get it in. If you see here, my phone ring all day, every day, and there's money coming here. I don't want to go on the road with nobody else. When people be like, you'll never find a Mo3. Mo3 caught me at a good time in my life when I was willing to go to here, go there, this and that. I got too many kids. Who gonna take my 14-year-old daughter to school every day? They live with me. Who go take her to basketball practice? Who go wrestle with my son at night?
Yeah.
I ain't got time to be on the road with nobody else.
So
I couldn't even I couldn't fulfill my job with Finesse.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you because you did start managing Finesse.
Right. So
what happened with that?
I can't go on the road. I can't leave my kids. I don't want to go to these small towns throughout the days and I'm calling my son like, where you at? Where you at? Come on. I didn't have to deal with that with Mo3. I didn't have a number one child and I wasn't a real father figure. I wasn't a man when I was real 3. I was just running around here not knowing what was creating, but I was just running around here. I wasn't a man. I wasn't here to be able to take my trash out and play with my kids. So I'd be neglecting my kids to chase some rap niggas.
But do you feel like you're any way responsible for Mo3's death?
I could have played it a little different.
Elaborate.
I should have told him we go become some preachers. If I would have told him we go come some preachers, he would have still been alive. But the distance is already open. It was written. You gotta understand. Three favorite movie was shot us. There's a group of people from the Virgin Islands running around killing each other.
So is there any truth to people saying you used to come in the studio and be like, well, this is what Todd McGowan said. You used to come in the studio and be like, we got to do something about these niggas, bro.
Oh, no.
You hear that new Yella song? We got to do something about this. And
let me tell you like this. Let me tell you how that was a lie. When Todd was around in 2017, 16,
yeah,
Roy Lee was around.
Mm-hmm.
It was nothing going on. Right or wrong?
2016. I thought that's when the beef kicked off.
No. Name one song or what song they was singing. Yeah, name one time have Yella ever made a song before 2020.
I'm glad you brought that up. The crazy part about that, the very first song on the well, you know how the police did the timeline of events from the Mo3 thing, and then the very first one is a song, but the song is by Jose Bodega.
Yeah.
So they're basically saying Jose Bodega kicked off the beef.
Started.
No one would ever thought that, because Jose Bodega really been real quiet. So what did Jose and Mo3 have going on?
I mean, listen. Back and forth, a lot of people, bitches getting hit. So I don't know what they had going on. I try to stay out of that situation until it was brought to me. Like, you know, before Mo3 died, you never heard me talk.
No, that's why I said you was nothing like this.
So why people say, if they never heard me talk, why they say I was in the middle of beef when I never talked?
Because they were saying you were behind the scenes beefing. Like, I can't
behind the scenes beef with nobody.
They say you used to be hitting up promoters asking how much Trap Boy Freddy got for this and how much they got for that, and
because we was going for more. They called me talking about Trap Boy going for 2,500. 2,500 was Mo3 shit. We going for 7,500, and people got jealous of the situation because they had Mo3 had a manager.
Yeah,
they didn't have no manager. They was jealous about the fact that Mo3 had a manager. Yella later on got a manager. They used to ask me to manage him when he was a rapper.
Yeah,
like bro, this game is 10% talent, 90% business.
That's true.
Once your business straight, is your life would be a whole lot more easier.
That is true. So, no regrets on the business side with Mo3. You don't feel like you could have led him, and
Mo3 had 6 different managers.
But you knew that though.
I'm okay.
You were ushering them to.
I wasn't ushering them. They knew him before I knew them. What are you talking about?
They're saying you was coming to people and I was making Mo3 sign this and sign that and not fulfilling his contract.
Dre knew Mo3 before me. Then Mo3 went over there and signed with the lady that Dre knew in California. And I wasn't finna make nobody.
So you were his last manager.
Huh?
No one came after you.
I was there the whole time.
So you remember that one time we was on my channel and that dude popped up and he was at his grandma's house and he ended up breaking his phone. Was that dude lying about being Mo3 manager?
I don't know what 3 had going on. I didn't give a damn. Listen, I was never signing no contract for no 20% when I'm doing everything. Every video, name a video, I'm going to tell you what girl I picked for the video, where we shot the video at, where I wrote the video at, what cameraman we used. I did everything. You think I'm finna settle for 20% when me and Mo3 used to split a lot of shit? So all these managers sell it for 20%. And I'm watching them go by like, I'm not finna do that. Me and my nigga got a whole nother plan.
Is that why you didn't sign paperwork?
That's why I ain't signed no paperwork, because I wasn't finna lock myself in for 20%. Hell no. Three sit there and say, Rain, I want 5,000. I come back and say, hey, I hit her for 8,000. That's your money. Yeah. That's more than 20%. You think I'm finna lock myself in 20%? I made more when he was alive than when he passed.
Is that why you used to say, like, why would I kill off my artist?
Because I'm getting cash money that's untaxed.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. So at the end of the day, why would I do that? Why would I sign a contract, bro? All these niggas sit there and sign these contracts, and every single last one of them, 3 found that they was fucking them over.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, see, your blessing is it's bigger than a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And they didn't understand that. I was blessed and surrounded by God. This was God playing when I sat in that jail cell for a whole year and got on my knees and asked God for change. And my mama asked for change. And my grandma asked for change. And everybody wanted change, not knowing a week later after I get out of jail that I meet Mo3 that's gonna be a superstar that the biggest hip hop rapper that Dallas ever seen. This didn't come from no he did this or this did that or Nicole or none of that. It came from God's playing with Rainwater. God used Rainwater to help change these people's lives.
So who do you think gave the drop on Mo3? Like who could it have been?
A jealous baby daddy do their homework. I've been a jealous baby daddy before.
I think we've all been we've all been there.
Yeah, so you know, at the end of the day, it's just a foolish mistake by a person not thinking about going over to these people's house.
But then where does the money come in? You got to think about the remuneration. They saying it was paid for by Yella Beezy.
As I listened to one of his albums, that's all they kept saying, put money on their head. You know, when they get down to that deep, only thing I think about is the Royal Lee. You know, That was an innocent person that was brutally shot down in front of his child.
And who do you think Yella Beezy was responsible for that?
I don't know. His paperwork of Yella Beezy that came out. They said his cousin or somebody he knew.
They did say his cousin.
Yeah, so you know
they just got out of jail. Yeah. Yella Beezy gave him money when
Roy Lee got jumped twice. Kept getting jumped. Nobody in the city of Dallas was worried about that. Nobody cared about that. That was my partner. I watched him in the hospital bed, and I watched him. He feel discouraged and feel ashamed that a comedian will sit there brutally shot, and everybody kept going on with life.
Then came Bubba. Do you think that had something to do with it with Yella Beezy and Mo3 and them, or was that just some hood shit?
I'm not sure, but my concern was really an innocent black man named Roy Lee.
How was Mo3 after both of those deaths?
I watched him in New York cry.
Which one, Bubba or Roy Lee?
Bubba. Yeah, I watched him cry in New York for hours. So you know, that was something that, you know, I believe touched his heart, and the community kept on going on about their business.
Did Mo3 feel like Yella Beezy had something to do with that?
I'm not sure, but I feel like that he was crying out for help. Most of these rappers who 90% of gangster rappers are emotional human beings who grew up in a one-parent house.
Yeah.
And a lot of them have negative and resistance against their mothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so once they talk, they're actually crying out for help.
And that's what you feel like Mo3 was doing.
That's a lot of them. I feel like Finesse went online, and you have seen him cry and tell people they need help to get out the contract, and help for this and help for that. So you know, you'll see Boosie going there and tell the world, "Well, I need this, I need that." You know, but people feel like it's entertainment.
Yeah.
Till somebody pass away. So you go back and listen to Mo3 song. Mo3 is actually crying out for help.
Did you try to help him?
I did help him.
How?
I met a kid sleeping in the car. There was nowhere to stay.
But even after that, I mean, he still was crying out for help.
He crying out for help when his friends was dying. He was saying in his song, you gotta understand his last song, God give me a second chance. No, outside. So he walked in outside with a hospital bed, the gown on.
What were you doing at that point to help him get out of that situation?
Listen, the only thing managers do, you gotta understand the job of a manager. See, they was wanting me a manager only answer the phone and prepare and help money and get money together.
So were you his manager or were you his friend?
I was his manager.
So y'all were not friends?
We had a friendship group from the management. If Mo3 never rapped out, we wouldn't have nothing in common. He wouldn't talk to me, I wouldn't talk to him.
But as time passed,
we became we became cool. But
not like that.
Yeah, but people, let me say it like this. People thought that Rain should have went in the bathroom with him and used the bathroom. Rain should have go out to eat with him. Rain should go over Ho's house. I'm not his partner or his brother.
So what my question is, were you guys friends, or was just his business?
It was business that grew to friendship.
Business that we cool.
Yeah, friendship that grew up with friendship. But I wasn't his brother or his family member or somebody who sit there and grew up with him, just sit there and say, you finna go to this girl house, we finna go too. Do you want to say people wanted me to be security, everything?
But you used to be in those rooms with him, Sean G.
No, I never was in none of the rooms. I never was even in a car with Mo3 like that.
So you and Mo3 never kicked it outside of it?
I mean, we kicked it, but we kicked it when it came down to music. We wasn't just kicking it for nothing. Anytime we kicked, we all had to go. Me and him had to go to sit between each other. Like straight up, you fucking with Rainwater that's completely the opposite of what I am, and he fucking with me that I'm complete opposite of what he are. And what we need to do is come together, meet in the middle. I got my talent, you got the business. Let's take it to where we let's make history.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Let's make history. But when we come down to dry kicking it and we just finna go on trips. Anytime me and him went on trips, like we went to Miami, and anytime we went on trips, I turned into a business trip. We go shoot a video or something. We ain't finna just dry kick, come around here and waste time. We got kids at home.
So how did you get all Mo3's music in the end?
I never got the music at the end. The state won the battle and they gave it to me.
before that, you had access to his music.
But they emailed it to me after Mo3 had every session they went to. Mo3 emailed it to me, sent it to me.
So Mo3 gave you access.
Mo3, the studio, wherever it is, they always say send him to Rain. He always said send him to Rain. Mo3 only recorded. That's it. Rain handled this. Rain handled it. I got to book a flight. Rain, bro. He only flew on an airplane twice without me. Like Rain handled this. Rain handled it. Anytime it's time to put some albums together, I can tell you the exact order of every album, every CD cover, why I did this and why I did that. I put everything together. His first album, I paid for at my mouth, and Bojangles gave me $100 because I didn't have no money to even pay for it.
Did you write a statement when he died?
Yeah. I ain't write shit. I sit there. They got me recorded.
You was in the interrogation room?
Yeah.
Did they think you had something to do with it?
Nah, they trying to find out when we come home. What happened? They didn't know what happened. I went to the interrogation room before Jackie even called and Josh.
Were the feds watching this? Did the feds have anything to do with this, or just local?
Nah, feds.
The feds.
Uh-huh.
So whatever happened to the feds? If the feds came in, why did the feds?
They never left.
So do you think that this is going to end up turning into a federal case?
I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. I'm not sure.
You said they never left, so if they never left, they're still in the mix.
They still in the mix.
Yeah, that means the feds. Once this case ends, this might go down in another RICO. And they might come get Trap Boy Freddy and the rest of them boys, because them putting Trap Boy Freddy, he's on the prosecution side. What the fuck does that mean? He's testifying on behalf of the state. Then I dropped some Trap Boy Freddy paperwork with his homeboy, and looked like he set his homeboy up with all them drugs and guns. Now his homeboy finna do life, and the homeboy jumps on the phone and says, I think Trap Boy Freddy gave up information on me. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they got going on. They man, if I was them, I would have moved. I would have reached out to a lot of shit. Man, we got too much to lose. Some people don't understand they got too much to lose. So do you feel like when I dropped that paperwork, is Trap Boy Freddy telling, like, how does that even happen? I don't know how he got 8 months in jail for pistol charge. But after that, he gets in this shit with his homeboy. They got him saying he's a drug trafficker. Right. How don't you didn't even get, you got picked up and they took your money and gave you a refund. Yeah, I just try to pray for them because they why nobody in Dallas talking about that? Nobody would touch that Trap Boy Freddy paperwork. It's a golden child. Nobody really talking about Yella. If you didn't talk about it. No. Nobody talking about Yella Beezy at all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The radio don't even play Mo3 because they mad because Yella went to jail for free. With the jail. They was the chosen one. They all thought Mo3 was aggressive. Yeah, because before Mo3 died, nobody played him on the radio. Yeah, nobody played nothing. Then after they died, they tried to do it for a little bit, but then it hurt their heart when Yella got hit with murder. So how you feel about people like Bebe who kind of Bebe a real nigga. You don't feel like he played both sides? Nah, Bebe got songs that he owned for Mo3 and sit there and sold them to the estate so Mo3 could use for his album. Unlike Dero. Yeah. Unlike Dero. You know, I watch you sit there and have a conversation behind the scenes with Ty Harris. Yeah. You know? I didn't have a conversation with him. We just had a text. You believe everything he said at first. You did. I don't know Ty Harris to believe him. To be real, I don't know that he said. But these people forget to tell you. These people forget to tell you that I gave them an opportunity, nigga. Like straight up. When Ty Harris happened, I hit you up. But I was gonna do the interview, and I said I'm against doing the interview because I feel like he was lying. I'm one of the only people who called Ty Harris out for his lies, and then I told him. But you forgot to tell these people that Rain gave them an opportunity, bro. Sometimes they used to hurt my heart so bad when my mama got to see people was talking about her son did this and her son did that. That's one reason, but I ain't gonna lie to you, that's one reason I started disliking Mo3 family. Because of what? Because all the work I'm doing to help them, their name look good and keep his name alive, they never came in defending me. They was having me do the work when we was out cool and watch the whole world. You gotta think about it. You will see me on pictures with this family and this and that when the whole world said I had something to do with it. And nobody ever came to your defense. They just wanted me to do the work. To help make everybody was happy when the money was coming in. Yeah. Everybody was happy when the money coming in. But then once they stopped seeing money, then now you guilty and
Show me where it was before. Everybody was happy when the money, man, when that money coming in, ain't nobody mad at nobody. Nobody mad when money coming in. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's like, man, I got a family to worry about. Mo3 Day, I'm out there buying bikes and spending all kind of money. Every birthday, every day he died, every birthday, every November 11th, I go to Big Mama Chicken myself and go buy the whole neighborhood chicken.
Yeah.
Go across the street, got bounce houses for kids, all kind of shit. Later on that night, have an event where I let everybody in and I buy half the drinks for the Mo3 sector that keep his name alive. Even with y'all, I sit there every single night for years and go up there and entertain people on y'all channels.
Yeah.
You ain't never see these people come on there.
No.
You know why? They think that taken from him. Taken from, man, they making money. Okay, let them make money. It's okay to make money. It's a business. They keeping names alive. They keeping albums finna drop. They keeping when this man go to jail. They have discussions with this and that. Man, watch this movie.
Yeah.
Watch this movie because they ain't nobody seen shit like me. Ever in life, they have to endure everything I have went through and brush it off my shoulders and keep moving.
So with that being said, do you feel like you control the narrative when it comes to the Mo3 sector?
I control the narrative in Texas.
So you feel like you feel like you're running everything in Texas right now?
I'm man, they looking for what I'm doing. I'm the most posted person because they made me the most hated.
So you bigger than Charleston White?
In certain atmosphere, yeah. Charleston came back and said, you the only person keep getting bigger and bigger. I am on this note, I am bigger than Charleston because Charleston is let me tell you, Charleston is an internet personality.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's a comedian. But I have changed multiple people's lives.
Yeah, he don't do that.
I've changed multiple people's lives. I changed Mo3 life. I changed number 7 life. I changed Dun life. I changed OC Chris life. I changed Bumpy Johnson life. I have changed multiple Baby C life. He was doing okay. I was changing people's lives. AOF Key, Bobby Billion, Whip the Rapper. All these people that came to me and y'all didn't know who these people was before they came to me. The internet, Ty Harris, nobody knew who these people was, and I sit there and change they life at a snap of a finger.
Pink pressure
because of God. It wasn't because of me. God let me get on my knees for a year in jail, and I prayed for this, and my mama prayed for this, and I ain't know what I was praying for, and they prayed for this, and I have changed lives. I watched mamas who didn't have nothing, and they come, and now their kids got something. Now their kids can give their mama money. Man, them people mamas never said thank you to Rain. Why this shit going on? They started believing they was the reason.
Yeah.
Well, I had them. Ma'am, if you knew this man had this much talent, y'all should have sold y'all houses. Everybody, all them people, mamas, have sat there and act like I owed them something.
Yeah.
Nobody, they never stopped and said, nobody in this world have stopped and invested and believed in my kids like you have.
Has his family invested anything into Mo3?
No, nobody family invested.
Nobody created a business. No one.
Nobody. I told them to. The Mo3 Foundation. Y'all should do this. Y'all should do that. HSM. Y'all should start a company, sign people yourselves.
Nothing.
Think about if I had HSM.
Yeah.
I'd be a multi-millionaire. Everybody in the South would have wanted to sign the HSM.
That's true.
Like straight up, I would have been a multi-millionaire, but I said no.
So whatever happened to HSM?
They can own it.
So who owns HSM?
Huh?
Who owns HSM?
His family can go register. They can go do that tomorrow. But instead they don't. They wanted Rainwater to do the work.
So why don't you go register?
Man, I don't want it no more because if I do it, then people gonna say, well, he doing this, he doing that. I left a lot of shit, bro. Mo3 have no merchandise.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm giving them options to do it.
But I'm saying, why don't you just do it?
No, because I've given them options to do it because there's so much shit coming to what people have done.
So you don't think like if you could take the merchandise and you could do all this and that and Mo3 Day come up, you don't think you'll sell out?
I will, but that's the thing, I'm giving them options.
They're not gonna do it.
Exactly. So you can't get mad at the next person for doing it because you don't take the initiative to do it.
I get what you're saying. So that's what I'm saying. Do it.
But still, though, no, I'm still leaving it open. That's them because they had it at first. They want they want to have it at first.
When it first happened, didn't Mo3 Mama have control of the estate and his music?
The estate is different than the music.
Well, didn't the mama have control of the music at first?
No, the estate is different from the music.
So who had control of the music when it first went down?
What you mean the control of the music?
I thought Miss Noble was behind the music.
No, I always been. She put 2 weeks. I mean, a month after he died, she made me in charge of the music.
Oh, okay.
They didn't know what to do with the music.
They still don't.
Exactly, because you got to understand when it come down to Mo3, that's my project.
Yeah.
When it come down to Melvin, that's family. But when I met Mo3 and it was nothing going on, you got to think about it. He was involved with 2 different millionaires.
So how are you doing the documentary on him then? You have control of that?
I had control of what?
To do the documentary.
They make me do it because without me, nobody give a fuck about putting nothing together with Mo3.
That's true.
Like straight up, without me, no movie coming out, no documentary, no Mo3 Day, no nothing.
Is the documentary come out before the trial or after the trial?
After trial.
Because you're gonna show who he really was.
And the movie, that's what y'all really can't wait for.
But you're waiting for it after the trial because of the truth that you're gonna tell in that. Because if you was to do that before trial, they look at him a certain way.
No.
You told me some stories that was in there as far as him tying 4 people up.
Yeah, Mo3, that's what he did. You can Google it. He tied, that's how the movie started. When 2 people with Ziploc bags around, 4 people with Ziploc bags around their back, kidnapped. And he walking around them, only got a cell phone and $20.
Now is this stuff gonna come up in trial?
They had no to do with this case.
Have you been subpoenaed for the Mo3 trial?
I'm waiting. Man, that's a blessing they do it. I'm raising my hand like I can't wait till the day they say that you gotta testify. When that judge sit there and say, Brandon Rainwater, are you present in this courtroom? Yes, sir, I'm here. Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
So you want to testify, you just don't know if you are yet.
Y'all can't wait. I can't wait for them to call my name.
Do you think any content creator is gonna get subpoenaed?
Nah, they just gonna use they just gonna use y'all shit.
What does Barnes think about what's going on YouTube? How does he feel about all this stuff that's going on?
He got a lot of stuff he got to clean up. Yeah, because of you. You just make up a whole lot of shit.
So y'all gonna blame me for it?
You make up a lot of shit, Ratchet. Ratchet done made up a lot of shit. I remember the day that you sit there and said that it was a girl in the car.
Hey, no. Hold on.
You said, you see that arm?
Wait. To my defense, Keela says out of her mouth that everyone was hitting her up that day saying, we heard you was in the car with Mo3. We heard you was in the car with Mo3. So it wasn't just me that thought somebody was in the car. Everybody thought Mo3 had somebody in the car.
You see the arm? You thought it was somebody in the car.
Look, that footage was real grainy.
Then you changed, Ratchet, then you changed the clothes on him.
No, you did. See, I love the way, I want you to say
how can I change the clothes, Ratchet?
You kept saying, no, it wasn't that color. It was this color. You kept fucking with everybody on my channel, trolling us, and you're like, no, he had this color pants on. To see, Ratchet, look at the pants.
But you came with a picture with him.
No, you said I edited it, and I'm like, how can I edit this? And this is really like right here. I didn't edit this. Looks like I was like, where's his tattoos at? And you was like, well, he had some scrabble tattoo, jailhouse tattoos. You wouldn't be able to see him anyway. But I don't know. You said some tattoos.
Said AI. You said
no. I did not start that AOF key shit.
But
your boy started that.
But you went with it.
I just didn't like you, so yeah, I went with it.
So there we go. So
pissed off.
It's just like Charleston White. He said he didn't like me neither.
I was pissed off.
So basically, what people pissed off.
I never knew who the fuck the AOF dude was.
Y'all have ran with it. You have said, and I never said, Ray, you said you took the gun out the car. I never said
you
it.
did.
Never said it.
You said it. Even real life said you said it.
Real life didn't say shit.
Yeah,
because
they did. That's why they won't drop the interview. They said it in my interview.
But no. They got their story off your page.
They said you set it up on their shit.
I ain't never said up nobody. Why nobody could take the clip from it?
You seen my real life Street Stars interview?
No, I never seen it.
Somebody said you seen it.
No, nobody. They never there. But why nobody ever had a clip of me? I never said I took nothing. You think I'm finna sit there and say I took a gun, touched the gun? That's a federal offense because I'm a felon.
So that's not gonna come up in trial?
Never. When did they say when did they say I took the gun out the car?
They said you took the gun out the car because you didn't want Mo3 to get in trouble. This is like the very beginning.
I'm saying, when did they have time to take a gun in the car? We got out the plane and he went over there. When?
I don't know. Maybe you took it previously. I don't know.
Previously, he was just driving. He's not gonna go over there without no gun. So when did I have a time to take it out?
So who took the gun then?
Nobody. Listen.
You think the gun was still there?
I'm glad you said it. Listen. Don't you know that just like you seen this camera crew, I got others.
Yeah.
His car was on camera the whole time.
Mo3's car.
Yes.
And you got different angles.
It's in the visitors.
Yeah.
It's in the visitors. So you know his cameras got the whole time of this whole event.
So nobody ever goes to his car?
Nobody ever goes to his car.
So then why did the police never say they discovered a gun in his car?
They might wait for trial.
Have you ever heard about them getting a gun out the car?
Never heard.
No, but his family never heard it. No, Ashley never heard it. No one ever heard there was a gun in that car. So where's the gun?
That's what I'm saying. People are saying all this shit, and nobody ever seen him with a gun. You think do you think he left and went in this girl house without a gun?
No.
So you think he went in there with a gun?
I believe he traveled to that house knowing his gun was in that car.
But so why would he leave it in the car and go in his house?
So then why would he be going back around there to act like he's going to look for the gun?
Only way we'll find out when you go to trial and you'll see this camera on when he got out the house and went to the car.
And he goes to that side, to the passenger side. I'm asking you, did he ever go to that passenger?
How you gonna ask me? I don't know.
You said you seen someone was on. You seen the camera.
I'm saying you gotta wait for trial.
So that we can't know that.
I mean, we gotta wait for trial.
Okay. So do you think he went inside the house with the gun? The Mo3, you know, would he go in that house without one?
I know Mo3. Yeah, hell yeah. I know Mo3 when. Hell yeah.
So you think he left it in the car the whole time?
He trusted her.
So he never took the gun out the car.
I believe. I believe he trusted that girl. He talked about it. He was excited when he talked to them about it.
So you feel like in trial we're gonna find out the gun was still in the car?
You're gonna find out a lot of shit in trial.
So you think the gun was still in the car?
It's two things. If it was in there, or he was moving too fast. He was here trying to go get some ass. It's two things.
But he left it behind.
But the truth should be heard.
I don't think Mo3 would just leave a gun behind.
I mean, you didn't even know Mo3 because anytime he got in the car with me, you can't ride with no gun. Anytime we go places, we can't take no gun.
So he would lack sometimes.
All the time.
All the time. Was he kind of weary of riding with that gun?
I made him weary. Over time. We was looking at finesse situation.
Yeah.
We were looking at finesse situation.
Finesse back then.
I mean, finesse was to jail for possession of firearms felon. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that was the worst thing that I thought could happen to Mo3. I never thought about it in a million years that he'll pass away.
But you just didn't want him riding with that gun. So could the story have gotten twisted from people saying you took the gun for that reason? Then you just saying, look.
Charleston just said y'all go look at the interview on my page that Charleston said that I was mad at you, nigga.
So Charleston admitted that he just got mad and said that.
Yeah.
So Charleston made up that rumor.
Charleston made up the whole thing. Charleston made up the whole thing in 2021.
So Errol Spence and Mo3 didn't have beef?
No, you can't beef with no person like that. They talking about Earl is a world champion.
Because Keywan says Errol got something to do with the Mo3 case.
I mean, how you gonna listen to a person that's in jail for murder and he ain't telling y'all the real story yet?
That's true. I don't believe shit Keywan said.
Earl is a boxer, man. They say Mo3 was chasing Errol Spence down.
You don't believe that?
No.
Did you see the footage where
that car
wasn't Mo3 car?
That car Mo3 was in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was a 2020.
Okay. And what
Errol Spence shit happened in 2018.
So that was not the same car.
No,
that was not Mo3's car.
That's the shit ever. You think Mo3 finna sit there?
So Charleston just made that up too.
Yes, that ain't the same car. So why would 3 chase this man down?
So you tell Charleston just got up there and told this whole story. He just freestyled a lie.
The whole thing, and y'all believe. Listen, he told y'all. Why would 3 chase this man down and go back to the apartment where they stayed in together? on the same street. You mean to tell me that's a bad motherfucker? He chased this man down on the same street as Lou Sterry, the Dallas County Jail?
So you feel like he was just drunk?
That's it.
Just
you can lose control
night.
of a car.
Just drunk night.
Yeah.
This car.
Yeah.
They say he had a drinking problem back then.
Yeah, but 3, every time Earl seen 3 and 3 seen Earl, Earl always looked at him and said, "Where Rainwater at?"
So what happened that night? Trap Boy Freddy mentioned something to me. So I want to ask you this face to face. He says, what happened that night when y'all was 3 cars deep and we was 1 deep and you spun out in the middle of the street? What happened that night?
Me and 3 was driving on the way to the club.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody seen my car. I was at the Jaguar, the big one.
Yeah.
Fully loaded. Me and 3 were riding. And we seen a car pull up on the side of us, yelling at the top of their lungs.
Yeah.
And then they cut off like this. And 3 rolled the window down and seen Freddie. And Freddie didn't know 3 was in the car. They thought it was just me.
Yeah.
And 3 rolled the window down and looked at Freddie. And Freddie just sped up and drove down the street and parked at the club.
And then happened.
And we all got out. And it was weird because they all just sat there and Freddie just did a lot of yelling. And Adrian Bronner was in there, AB.
AB was there.
Javante Davis. And Jay Prince Jr. came in over there and looked at both of them and said, "Freddie, if you ain't got nothing on your chest, if y'all ain't got on y'all chest, man, let's go. We finna go in this club." And everybody walked in the club together.
So nothing happened that
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
What year was this?
I was at Black Diamonds. Go ask Jay Smooth. You know what I'm saying?
What year was
Jonathan
that?
Stewart. That's what we go ask. Jonathan Stewart.
What year was this?
2017.
2017.
Yeah. Adrian Bronner, everybody was in there and nothing happened. And people just make up these stories.
So Trap just dry ass lie.
Trap just Trap do a lot of just dry ass shit on the internet that just,
So why you think he was out on the freeway that morning?
Trolling.
You think he knew the play?
I mean, if he did, that's the worst friend to possibly have in the history of friendship.
I mean, the songs he did were exactly what went down.
And if Yella had something to do with it, he making songs like that, that's the worst friend to have in the history of friendship.
Yeah.
Why you say Yella like that? You know it, right?
Nah, because I mean, I remember when it first happened, Yella Beezy went on live and then he let Trap Boy Freddy up there, and that's when he dropped that "Man Down." Heard you jumped up out the whip, that song. And Yella just dropped the phone like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Yeah, like, bro, what? But the song was telling exactly. No, we didn't even know that he had got ran up out his whip, and we didn't know nothing about none of this shit. The footage hadn't even came out yet.
Footage never had.
Then he dropped the video going down the same path of the shooting and going down the highway and from the girl's house to the highway.
Oh, I ain't never seen all that.
Yeah, he did.
He did. Yeah, Fred is the worst friend to have.
He was showing like he was doing a lot of weird stuff at that time.
Yeah.
Just all his videos was basically, and the songs was
Yella probably mad. Man, Fred is the worst friend to have. If I was Freddie, I was Yella right now. Yella, if you listen right now, I'd be mad at bitch at Freddie. I believe that if he had something to do with it, Yella, tell on him. Tell on his ass right now. That's the worst friend to have in the history of friendship.
So Keywan says when this trial comes up, it's fixing to be 2 versus 1, 3 versus 1, basically saying like everybody finna probably go at Yella. I don't know what he meant by 2 versus 1, 3 versus 1, but he said that
the best thing happened to Yella is his mother died.
You know his great grandmother just died too.
And people have sympathy for him.
She just died 2 days ago.
Yeah, people have sympathy for the situation. I can't say the best, and that's the best and worst thing to have. So people have sympathy for him. The best thing I can tell them is you gotta have faith in God. Why? And if you up at anything you have going on, don't let the money change your mentality. Still have faith in God. Don't lose what you was built up to be in life because of earthly things. And I done that too.
Yeah.
You know, God gave me some money. And I started thinking I'm the biggest thing in the world. That money had you talking to your mama crazy.
That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying?
Money will change.
Yeah, it's real
Well,
talk. Like overnight, I was talking crazy to everybody, and so like, and I always talk crazy to everybody, but still though, like that money, like you know, you can't let the money make you. And we all been dumped with a bunch of money to make you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes God always sit me back down and humble me, then I make a bunch of money.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll spank you every now and then.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, you gotta know who you are as a person. You know?
So the closer we get to the trial,
It's coming.
how do you think it's gonna play out? Does Yella walk?
I believe Mo3 gonna be top 3 in the world when his album drop. And I believe gonna be a lot of people heartbroken.
Were you heartbroken when you found out Queen 88 was with Bodega?
Yella brother.
Oh, Yella brother broke your heart. So how do you feel like she's supposed to be your right hand? You done a lot of work with 88 over the years, and now all of a sudden you see her with you start to see her with
88 got a lot of ass. And when it come down to ass, it's like it's what Freddie said. You remember he said all them girls with them big old booties and shit. We've been having that. We don't impressed by that, and we just showing them like, ass can be a man downfall. And what people do when they fuck with 88, they confess a lot of shit, and they sell their soul for the power of the ass.
Yeah.
And what 88 do? She just shows the power of her ass.
So you don't look at her no type of way for
No, it ain't gonna be 88. It ain't got nothing to do with this. She wasn't around when we back in the day. She don't know what's going on. She just living her life. So
do you feel like she putting herself in a fucked up position?
just I believe that ass might can get a conspiracy of itself. It's a lot of knowledge that come within that ass. Only if that ass can talk.
But like, do you feel like she's in any danger?
Danger for what? She just
in being involved with these street dudes.
Yeah. It's just what she knows or what they tell her, but they
You feel like she knows a little too much?
or who fuck with who and this and that. Like people start confessing to different shit by the booty.
You know, Jose Bodega confessed, and we got the recordings of Jose Bodega confessing that he snitched on GRC.
Man, it's like I mean the power of the ass. But a girl with a fat ass would get more information out than an investigator.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Niggas get the pillow talking and saying all this shit, making it seem what it is. Man, niggas make themselves seem more power than anything just off the ass. A person with an ass can get more information than anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she not getting herself in no shit. It's these niggas.
But would you be able to save her if she did?
Hell no, I'm gonna go call the police.
So what's your advice to her?
Get a butt reduction.
Stay out the way.
Yeah, if you get a butt reduction, your whole life change. The way she was clapping that ass and making that ass flap in the finesse video, it made me quite upset. Because I'm sitting there saying, 88, that's just too much ass. Too much. And it was just moving, just wobbling like off the bone and some shit that the world never seen before. But I fuck with her because she just, she been around. I can call her, tell me to get my relationship back. I can call her to ask her business conversations. I can call her and ask people business. When I go to court, I went to jail and she bonded me out before anybody.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, It just, but once you start paying attention to that booty, that's when shit go left.
You get lost.
Yeah, you get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it is what it is. But Jose, they go wrong for that.
Yeah, he definitely.
If you told this girl information about how you and your ex friends is the person that helped you, and you went stealing ratchet money,
oh, he gonna get in trouble for that.
he needed it. He needed the verse.
He did. He needed it bad. It didn't hurt me, but he needed it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get that back whenever we drop these recordings on him.
Oh yeah, you gonna come back running. Just let him know what it is.
Oh yeah, I'm finna teach him who RatchetTv is. So Jose Bodega friends, if y'all listening, he snitched and we dropping the receipts. 88 got the recordings. He told. So GRC, the recordings will be here.
Yeah, I don't think GRC's. We don't have to worry about
the GRC's done.
Yeah, that shit over.
But I'm waiting for the CME Rico.
That shit over too.
I heard all them niggas got locked up, but they just hiding.
Yeah, I got locked up.
Yeah. So what's next for Rainwater, man?
Country music. The only thing black is my ties.
You not gonna do no more rap?
Nah.
You out of the hip hop scene?
I'm in country. I went to the Country Music Awards, and I ain't have to worry about no ops.
Yeah.
Only thing that was there was opportunities.
No ops, just opportunities.
Yeah.
So from here on out, But you said that last time with AOFK. You said you done. You didn't want to manage. Then you started. With
I ain't say I want to manage a street rapper. I didn't.
So you're no longer in the hip hop, not nothing.
Man, I don't give a damn about hip hop. Fuck, I'm country.
What about comedians?
Man, I'm country. I'm country music. Man, I'm country music only, man.
What's the name of your artist?
Kirsten McKay. Everybody go follow Kirsten McKay. Go like her page. Go share her page. Anybody ever see me do something from ground up, you seeing it right now. So what y'all need to do is hop on a bandwagon, because if y'all want to get paid, people only come around when the money get rolling. But I bless people that come around from the beginning.
So Kirsten McCade?
Yeah, Kirsten McKay.
Okay.
Yeah, and shout out to Yayo.
Go Yayo?
Yeah.
Why you trying to go Yayo?
Oh shit, I'm in forward.
Go Yayo, and you've been having a back and forth too. So is that settled? Though?
Me and Go Yayo and Beto. Beto just did an interview and said Rainwater was taking my money.
He also fake cried on the interview too.
Yeah. He did. Yeah. He wants them Mo3 fans back now.
He's trying to get him.
Yeah, cause Beto gotta go to jail. He gotta go everywhere, and people looking at him crazy. He need them Mo3 fans.
He do.
He did, man. Them niggas there.
What happened to his case in Cali?
I don't know what he got going on, but nah, Beto just got caught with a gun. Beto got caught with a gun last year. Beto finna go to the feds and the pen, and he need Mo3 fans. He need Mo3 fans.
So Beto, are y'all cool, or what's going on with that?
I don't know. I'm just shit. I'm team Mo3.
You remember that dude D who used to go around the Mo3 case?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is D?
Never knew who he was.
Did he sound like Pablo Grams to you?
Yeah, Pablo Grams. I don't know what Pablo Grams, but Pablo Grams don't worry about Mo3 and Beto and everybody. Let me got into it.
Pablo Grams said he beat up Sean G.
Pablo Grams snuck me.
He said he hit hard in the motherfucker too. Did he beat up Sean G?
Pablo Grams out there getting that beat up.
Sean G whooped him?
Yeah, Sean G and a couple more people. Pablo Grams out there beat up. I ain't never seen Pablo Grams again.
Did Keywan White brother have anything to do with that?
Keywan White brother, Now You Thuggin', was mad because Mo3 never paid him. And they from Chicago. Now You Thuggin' and Keywan White from Chicago.
And so is Devin Brown.
Devin Brown.
It gets deep.
Do your homework.
That might be where the plot started right there. Your prediction on Yella Beezy, does he walk?
I don't know. I got this album come out that day.
Do you think Yella Beezy is gonna beat the Mo3 case, or do you think he's gonna end up getting the death penalty?
I don't know. I'm saying I got this album coming out, man. I can't speak on another person.
Do you want to see him locked up?
That ain't my call.
Do you want to see Keywan White come home?
Yeah, everybody should come home and go party.
You want to see Devin Brown come home?
Come on.
Would you ever squash a beef with the sisters?
I won't squash beef with nobody that ever made me cry. And the sisters, what they said on the internet, and that will never be erased. Only thing I gotta keep my faith in God and have the character that I have to make sure that I keep on smiling and walking, and people, they tend to like me after they meet me.
Would you ever apologize to Miss Noble? Publicly or privately?
Yeah, I would, but that hurt my heart that you talking to these girl sisters that baby daddy had tell them to do with Mo3 murder, and you gonna tell them this stuff when I'm the only
So
person still.
That camera right there. Tell Miss Nova you apologize for saying fuck her.
We have to have a conversation first.
Don't you think you could open the door just by saying, "I'm sorry, Miss Nicole"?
Yeah, we just have a conversation first.
Tell her.
No, we have a conversation. We sit down and talk about it. But when I'm going to war and sitting there fighting for this person and this person and this person, nobody ever sit there and say, "Man, he ain't got nothing to do with this and that." And that kind of hurt my heart, But like I said, I wasn't in the game to, I have made them kids wealthy. Mo3 died. He was 500,000 in the hole. I still put my head together and making shit that come that never been seen before. Now all them kids millionaires for life. And so, I do what I want people to do for me. Look out for my kids.
Yeah. So what's next for Mo3? What's the album called? The next one you working on?
Life of Melvin.
Life of Melvin.
Life of Melvin, Mo3 movie, Mo3 documentary. All finna drop. This Life of Melvin is one of the hardest albums that Mo3 ever dropped. Mo3 just surpassed 1 billion streams on YouTube. No other Dallas or Texas artists have ever done that.
Is there gonna be any disses on there?
You gotta stay tuned. Do your own work.
So, what is the ending result for Rainwater? What does your legacy look like?
One of the top person ever walked the city of Dallas. Ain't nobody ever helped change more lives than me. Ain't nobody ever controlled the narrative like me.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Done with all this.
Retiring. You walking away?
Yeah, I'm done. Like, that's why I'm in country music. Country music, they got ranches with horses on it.
So that's the plan for you going to get
hip hop got $1 million houses with different cars.
Yeah.
I want horses.
You want land.
I want ranches and I don't want no hip hop lifestyle. I'm done with that.
So this is good. Your last Mo3 album. Is this the last? Once you do
we got 2 more.
2 more albums.
Yeah.
And then you done.
I'm gonna come with a movie.
Movie, documentary, 2 albums, and that's it. No more after that for Mo3. When does it end? Like when do you just say, you know
after
what?
After the movie, it's a wrap.
After the movie, no more.
That's all she wrote.
You gonna retire Mo3?
I'm done.
I think that's a good thing. I think he had the longest run out of anybody in hip hop history besides Tupac.
Man, he had a longer run than Tupac. Tupac ain't sold that many albums after that. Let's Mo3 have.
No, I just mean like keeping his name relevant. Tupac, the only other person that's still relevant today.
So at the end of the day, it's been God's plan. Well, my plan, I was just used to fulfill his plan. So it is what it is.
Do you think Boosie did right by Mo3?
Boosie was just Boosie. Boosie was just Boosie.
But you say he only gave the mama 7,000, like he ain't been taking care of what he's supposed to, because he still get money off Mo3 too.
Boosie did.
He get more money off Mo3 than you do.
Yeah. Boosie did what he's supposed to do. Boosie gave us a chance.
Yeah.
An opportunity.
Yeah.
If it weren't for Boosie, his mama wouldn't receive as much benefit she did over the years if it wasn't for Boosie. Boosie jumped on Everybody Ain't Your Friend to change our lives.
I want to ask you a question nobody ever asked you before. If you could tell Mo3 one thing right now, what would you tell him?
I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. When I say I got you, I got you. That's the great words from a great nigga. When I say I got you, I got you. I ain't gonna let nobody talk about you. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. And is there anything you want to say to Mo3 fans who, kind of switched up on you or?
Nah, y'all supposed to switch up on me. Y'all made the story more interesting. Y'all just stay tuned and go keep streaming the shit. It ain't about me. It's about a great man that passed away. That we got to keep his legacy together. So y'all go stream his shit. It ain't about me. But then, shout out to Miss Lowdown. Miss Lowdown, you kept a bunch of bullshit going, a bunch of narrative going this whole time. We ain't never seen your face. You ain't never popped up the shit. So shout out to Miss Lowdown. Shout out to Duke Ferro. Duke Ferro this whole time been this bunch of bullshit shit starter, most hated blogger, Polar, Queen 88, Mahale, Broadway, Ratchet, Crisco, it's whole lot of y'all. It's a whole lot of names. The Barbecue Man Smoke, 713. You gotta give a shout out because them people keep everything rolling.
Othello.
Yeah, Morthello.
Sin.
You gotta say Sin, Pluto.
Mink.
Yeah, Mink. Who else? GG. The Cream and all that. Well, if y'all ain't familiar with the Mo3 sector, it's about 50 to 100 different bloggers that talked about the Mo3 this whole time for the last 6 years to keep everything rolling. So you can't say nothing about it. Shout out to OG Skinny Mini, Sean G, everybody that all the characters that kept everything rolling. The transgender, what's her name?
King something.
Some shit.
King Oklahoma.
Yeah, a bunch of goofy shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So now if so we got we got appreciation coming up. So everybody welcome. So
Oh yeah, SD.
Yeah, SD. It's been a long journey.
It's been a long journey, bro. We came from 2020 on the StreamYard, 2026. Here we are, man. It's crazy.
It's a long journey.
Come on over here.
I'm going. Y'all be safe.
Come on over here, 88. We finna wrap this up with 88. Come on over here, 88. We finna wrap this up in just a minute. So we got Queen 88 in the building too as well. And this how we gonna end it. We're gonna give a little promo for what's finna come. Hold on, stand right there. Stand right there. No, okay, you see that, y'all? Okay, keep going. Oh, you was on the floor.
I was on the floor. Sorry, I was on the floor. What's up?
Salute.
Okay. Oh, salute everyone.
You can pull it over there.
Y'all see Ratchet doing his thing. Shout out to RatchetTv.
It's the king.
We got the estates in the building. Queen 88 Estates. Queen 88. You and Jose Bodega. How do you find yourself linked up with Jose motherfucking Bodega and Yella Beezy brother? Walk us through this real quick. What was going on with you and Jose?
Well, nothing really like major with Jose. I guess when that stuff went on with him and the other baby mama and the baby dad or whatever, I ended up talking to him, telling him, hey, don't get into this YouTube shit, let it go.
Yeah.
Because he inboxed me first.
Yeah. So what was he spilling? Do you want to give too much now, or are we going live later with this?
We'll go live later.
Okay, we'll just give a little promo for it. So basically, what's coming tonight? What can we expect? What's going to happen tonight?
Jose, first I want to say this. I went out on a limb, and I knew you needed money. And so I tried to help your pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You kept talking about your daughter, saying, I gotta do this for her, this, that, and the third. Then I find out later you ain't been doing nothing for the past since she's been born. So I feel like we did get played. So I do owe Ratchet an apology. But I'm gonna make sure he get his money back 10 times full with these recordings that I'm about to drop. Yella, you might wanna listen to what he has to say. And that paperwork. Now that makes sense to what he told me 2 weeks ago.
What did he tell you 2 weeks ago?
He said they gonna love me when I'm done. Basically he said they gonna love me when they see what I'm about to do.
And what he did was got that case dismissed.
Thank you. And that's why I kept telling people he ain't showing up. I kept saying he's not showing up. Yes, he is. He got subpoena. He's not showing up. And now, boom.
He ain't got to go to trial.
He don't have
all his stuff is gone.
Told you.
Everything out the window.
Listen to me. I kept saying Ratchet, then I keep saying that. I kept saying he don't have to show up. Yeah, he do. No, he don't.
He don't got to show up to nothing. 88 was right. She got the recordings to prove it. They gonna drop tonight. We'll go live. Yeah, we'll go live on RatchetTv, the Hood's journalist. But make sure y'all subscribe to Queen 88 Estates. That is my she's definitely helping manage me as far as getting me some interviews. So you looking at my new manager, she got me 2 interviews lined up already. She had me 3. One of them got screwed over. We cool on that. She helped me get this one today as well, which I already kind of had it planned, but she helped, she's been doing a good job. So man, look, 88, she official. Salute to 88. Salute to Rainwater. 88, what can we expect from you? Because I heard you got some big things coming out too as well. I thought you was lying about the dude from Empire until I seen you actually on live. I'm like, wait, 88 really know what's his name from Empire? What's his real name? Brashear?
Great.
Brashear. So salute to Brashear. Are you moving to Africa?
Oh hell no.
Oh, you was playing about that. Okay.
No.
So what's going on with that? What's your situation with that, and what can we expect coming from 88? Because I heard you were also leaving all this stuff behind. And
Yes, I want to cover the trial around August. I'm gonna cover that. Then after that, I'm done with it. That's all she wrote. I'm done with it, and I'm just gonna continue to do what I've been doing. Also, working with him. My dad is managing him now, so we're gonna try to see. I want to bring him here
yeah, let's do it.
if I can.
Who? Your pops?
I want to bring Brashear here.
Oh, Brashear?
Interview him.
Come on.
For real.
Bring him on. Yeah, hell yeah. Brashear.
You got to be nice, Ratchet.
Hey, you with 88? Yeah, I fuck with you, Brashear. Salute to you. Don't know what you got going on these days, but salute to you. I heard you was out in Africa doing your big one. So shit, yeah, get your money. And what can we expect from 88? Because once you leave the Mo3 trial, what are you transitioning into?
To be honest, I just want my life back. I don't want to entertain anymore.
You done?
I'm done.
The YouTube shit is over.
YouTube is over with. I'm deleting all that. I just want to be normal.
So you're just going to be a normal person. You're leaving the entertainment industry.
Yes.
Well, where can we follow you at then? If you leave in YouTube, where can we follow you?
On Instagram at The Real Queen 1988 or Facebook at CC Unapologetic. And my boys, we're trying to get him an NIL contract, my twins. So I'm gonna be more so focused on their basketball.
Got you. So why don't you film that journey?
What, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Create them a little channel.
They're actually, Rain's about to actually sign them. They're about to sign the Rain.
Well, salute to her kids. You want to shout out their names?
Salute to my twins. That's all you get.
Salute to the twins. All right, we don't know your names, but twin 88s. Salute to y'all. And salute to 88, man. She helped put this together. She helped put a lot of shit together for me. And moving forward, we doing a lot of in-person interviews. So y'all got another one coming. We can go ahead and spoil that now. We got LaDude coming in here Saturday. So LaDude will be Saturday. 88 will be present for that as well. So y'all it's going down. LaDude popping up in this motherfucker Saturday. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And 88, do you got any last words? Anybody you want to say something to?
Shout out to Ratchet. First coming in, I'll make this very fast. First coming in, I was a subscriber of Ratchet. Back when, if y'all don't know, back when he was hot in Key to the Streets. Yeah. So we found him on YouTube. He was doing a StreamYard, had the little picture light background. And now to actually see Ratchet in person doing podcast streams from the Tisa, out there with Tisa Tales and Nick at Night and the other dude and covering the Diddy and Alexis Ware and everything, he has came a long way. I don't care what y'all say. If y'all cannot like somebody, but at least respect their craft. So I tip off my hat and I can't wait to see you go up. So
salute to Queen 88. And hey, we report, you decide. This your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang. And this is RatchetTv. I'm out of here, y'all. Salute to everybody for pulling up and watching all this. And it's big things for 88 coming. It's big things for Ratchet, big things for Rain. And we control the narrative. We up out this bitch.
We out. Salute.